Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're doing a post review. Now we're doing a post review of a canvas I no longer have in my possession. This canvas, by the time you see this video, will be at Stitcherista's house. So, as you guys know, I did the canvas. I'm going to butcher it, so I'm just going to put it up here. The little French lady, high red hat or something like that, Haute Chapeau Rouge or something. I know I'm butchering it. It was a 41 by 41 square. Now, when I got this kit, I got it in the hopes that I could do it for Stitcherista, because if you guys watch Stitcherista, you know she doesn't get down with squares. But I knew she loved the image, so I wanted to do it for her kind of as a late birthday gift. So I'm going to finally reveal it to you guys, because I know you guys have been just dying to see what I've done to this canvas. So this is what the canvas looks like. As you can see, I didn't run out of any drills. I had drills left over for all of the drills that I had, because I even replaced some of them. Now, the drills that it was replaced with are jellies, 666. Yes. We have sparklers for squares, because if you guys know Tmall, you know that she just opened up her website, which is dpwithsparklers.com. Don't crash the website. The first time that she opened it, it crashed. So don't crash it, okay, guys? Don't go all rushing over at once. Anyways, so over on her website, I went and placed my first order, which was for this kit. I got the 666 jellies, and they're, of course, ABs. I got sparklers for squares, which are silver. Oh, I have them pinned together here so they don't, like, spill all over the place. But I got silver, and for squares, glow glass, and these are pearl. So, let's talk about the kit. Now, I had no issues working on this kit at all. I had plenty of diamonds. I had a clear drill fill. I did have a bit of trash. Now, I was hella picky when it came to this kit, because I wanted it to be as perfect as possible. And you can see the little outline there. I wanted it to be as perfect as possible, so I went through and dug out a lot of trash. Now, these are all trash drills, whether it be has extra plastic, which was the most issue I had with it, is that it had a lot of extra knobbly bits on the drills, meaning there was extra plastic on the sides. Not a big deal, because Diamond Art Club gives you so many extra diamonds that I was able to pick through the bad ones and get enough good ones to complete the image. And that's all I care about. You're going to have trash drills, and no matter what canvas you have, it's just, do you have enough to complete the image? And I did. I had enough perfect drills to complete the image. So there was no need for me to bug them for new drills, because I had enough good drills to complete the image. But this is the trash I got from this kit. And keep in mind, I am hella picky when it comes to squares, because I want them to be perfect. I want them to sit together perfectly. No social distancing allowed on my squares. So that is all the trash I got from this kit, which you would think is a lot for a 41 by 41. But again, anytime, even if I wasn't using that drill, I would take it out. If I saw it in my tray, I would take it out and put it in there. So I literally picked out all the trash that I seen in the kit, and that was all the trash, which is great out of all the diamonds that I used. So now the kit. Let's show you what the kit looks like. Now, I'm not sealing this. So when she gets it, if she chooses to seal it, because I know she uses Mod Podge with glitter or something, I'm not a fan of Mod Podge, but she is. So if she chooses to replace any of the drills or seal it, I'm going to leave that up to her. But here is what the canvas looks like. And I know you guys have been dying to see it. Voila. Let's take the plastic off, because I did put the plastic back on it, because as you guys know, I have dogs, and I didn't want fur to get to the canvas, so I did put the plastic back on it. So we're going to remove that plastic, and there you have it. And of course, there's a piece of dog fur right there, and I just got that off. Okay, so here you have it. Look at the sparkle, girl. Yes. So you can probably already see a couple of the enhancements that I did. I didn't do a lot of enhancements, but I did enough that it was a little bit extra, and it's going to be a little special for her. So when you first look at it, and I was a little unsure about this, which is why I'm leaving it up to her whether or not she wants to leave it as it is, as I did it, or if she wants to change it. I have no problems with what she decides to do. If she decides that she doesn't like it something, she can change it if she wants to. But this is the enhancements that I did to the kit. So again, this kit only had 17 colors. The color blocking was real, y'all. Now, for those folks that are like, Miss Coffee, how did you get through that canvas in 3 days? Guys, it literally was a canvas full of color blocking. Color blocking I can knock out in a couple of hours. I slacked off on this on Saturday, went hardcore Sunday, Monday, and finished it up Monday. So, if you guys remember, I started this canvas in live on Friday, which would have been the 15th, and nope, the 22nd. And today that I'm recording this is actually the 26th. But again, you won't see this until she has seen it first. So you would have already, if you watched her, you would have already seen a video on her channel of her unboxing the completed image. So, and she doesn't even know what enhancements I put on it because I was very careful in hiding the canvas so you couldn't see any of the enhancements. Only maybe 3 people have seen the enhancements on this kit, and one of them is my daddy, okay? So, what did I do to this kit? Because I know a lot of people wanted to do the same enhancements to their kits. So here you have it. First enhancement. I am a big fan of glow-in-the-dark drills. I love glow-in-the-dark drills. I love being able to turn off the lights and you still see a little bit of something, something. So I added a little bit of extra glow-in-the-dark drills to this kit. Now, where did I add them? Now, the glow-in-the-dark drills are in the color Pearl. I added them to the outline of her finger, so you see how it looks like it has a little bit of depth to it here. That is the glow-in-the-dark drill. So these white drills, let's bring you down. These drills here are the glow-in-the-dark drills. So outlining her fingers, outlining the palm of her hand, just to a point, outlining the edge of her glove and her up to her finger, and around her mouth. So that divot you see around her mouth is the glow in the dark. So now whenever Stitcherista were to say, if she were to hang this up in her living room or somewhere that catches a lot of light, in the dark, the only thing you will see are the lips and the fingers. So it just gives you the shush sign whenever you turn the lights off. I thought that was hella cool, so I added that in. Again, if she would like to change it, no hard feelings, no worries. She can do whatever she wants with it. So that was the first enhancement that I did. The second enhancement, I added ABs. Now I know she loves her some ABs, okay? I replaced a lot of the ABs that were already in this kit with the glow in the dark. So I wanted to make sure I still gave her a little bit of that AB goodness. So what I did, the 666 jellies are at the top of the lips, and I made the lips symmetrical. So whatever was done to this side of her mouth was done to this side of her mouth. I had to change up the way they did the shading on the lip a little bit and a little bit on the bottom lip, but I did give her some of that AB goodness around the lip area here. So at the top of the lip is all AB and underneath here as well. And I did do a couple of changes to the colors of the lips. The next enhancement that I did, which was the last one, is the silver rhinestones or the silver sparklers. Now remember, because this is a square kit, if you order these drills on Tmall's website, you have to order the sparklers for squares because they're going to be the same size as the ones for squares. Her earrings, first one. I outlined the bottom one and left the colors as they were to give it that depth, but the top one is all the silver rhinestone. Let's see if I can show it here. It's all the silver rhinestone, and I left a couple of the ABs in there. So all silver and a couple of the ABs, and I left the ABs where they were intended to go, and I just added the sparklers to it. So they give you that little bit of depth to the picture by leaving this one. The next place I put the rhinestones are on the brim of the hat. So if you look at the brim of the hat, it has that silver sparkler up there. And this canvas is super sparkly, so that's why it's so hard for you guys to see it. Look at the sparkle. And I did not shine these up. I'm going to shine them before I pack it away to send to her. But I also outlined her finger. Now, when I outlined her finger, part of her glove wasn't outlined. So this part on the side of her lip was not outlined. So I left that as is and just added the glow in the dark there. But on this side of her finger, I replaced all those drills with the silver rhinestones. Her fingers are outlined in the silver rhinestone. And then her palm all the way down to the bottom was outlined in the silver rhinestone, because I wanted that canvas to have a little bit of extra sparkle, because I know how much she loves her sparkle. So this is one of probably, I have to agree with Pretty in Polka Dots, because Pretty in Polka Dots actually completed this image as is. And I have to agree with her when she says this is probably one of my favorite images that they have done in a long time. I of course love a lot of the images that they do, but this one by far was one of the easiest to complete. Literally 17 colors. I love the shading they did. It just turned out perfect. So I'm hoping that Stitcherista is in love with this kit as much as I was. There is a lot of color blocking confetti going on, meaning you have blocks of color in one shade and another. This is actually 3 shades of red. You have a couple of shades here to kind of give you that shadowing underneath the brim of her hat. You have the shading on her arms and her collarbone. Even in the dress that she's wearing, or the shirt that she's wearing. You wouldn't think it, but there's 2 colors here. There is black and blue. So let me see if I can get you down into it. So you see, it's kind of tiger stripe with black and blue. So those are the enhancements, and this is the finished product of the French lady from Diamond Art Club. This was an absolute joy to work on. Kudos to Diamond Art Club. They did a beautiful job charting this image. I cannot wait to see what she thinks of it. And by now, by the time you're watching this, you would have already seen her reaction to it. So huge thank you to Diamond Art Club for creating this. And from what Pretty in Polka Dots said, this artist has one of these in purple. So Diamond Art Club, if you would like to do the purple one of this image, I would, you know, greatly appreciate that. Just, you know, saying for myself. Anyways, but what do you guys think? How did it turn out? Would you have changed anything about this? Do you like the enhancements that were added to it? And if I can, I will try, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I literally am going to be packing this up as soon as this video is over to put back into the box. So I already showed you how I pack up my canvases whenever there's time for them to find their forever home. And I have the box for it here. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right back in the box. I'm going to put it back in the plastic that it was in first, roll it diamonds out, meaning roll it with the diamonds sticking out this way. I'm going to roll it diamonds out, and then I'm going to stick it back in the box, wrap the box up, and then send it out to Stitcherista. I'm going to try to overnight it to her so she gets it a little quicker than she normally would, because mail is hella slow right now. So I'm going to try to get it to her as quickly as I possibly can so she can see it. But happy late birthday, or I guess it'd be happy belated birthday. I kind of wanted to do something special for her. I got her a coloring book for her birthday, but I'm like, she likes this diamond painting, so we're going to kind of do this for her birthday. So thank you, Stitcherista, for allowing me to do this for you. I hope you enjoy it. Again, if you want to change anything on it, please feel free to do so. I don't care what you do with it. I'm just happy I was able to do it for you. This was a 3-day finish, and I'm pretty happy with it. So thank you again, guys, for watching. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, like I always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.